Hi, this is Ann from Planner Girls. I wanted to show you how to use our SheBoss planner. Right now I have GoodNotes open on my screen. This is what the cover looks like of our Paris in the Spring planner. What I'm going to do is give you an overview of it, and in some following videos I will give you more detailed explanations, but I want to give you a brief overview so that you feel comfortable with your purchase. Touch on it to open it up. Here is our the opening page. You can connect with us with our Etsy shop or Facebook, which we do also have a Facebook group for support and encouragement, and we invite you to join that. We also have Instagram, a website, and a YouTube channel. We do put out videos to help you use GoodNotes and be a better planner. So here is the first tip I'm going to tell you about GoodNotes. If you want to use your the tabs along the sides, it is critical that you are in this mode with this pencil up here at the top, the pencil not selected mode. If you are not in that mode, the tabs and the links will not work. What you need to do is have this selected and it'll take you to the correct pages. There it is. There is January. But I wanted to go back just a little bit here. Upon opening this, we give you the year 2018 overview as well as 2019 overview. You can click on January, it goes to January. We also give you a week overview, which you can click on with these little gray dots here off to the side. I'll show you how it works. Again, you must be in read-only mode, which is the pencil crossed out at the top. This one right here you can see flashing. So if I click on this gray dot, it will take me to the week of January 1st. Our week layout starts on Monday so that your weekend days are together so that you can glance at them very easily. I want to go back to January, so I'm going to click on the January tab, and then each one of these does still work, and then you can get to those weekly things. Now, let's say that you are in the weekly already. The next week is there. We also do offer a daily page. SheBoss has this amazing daily page. It is very important to us here at Planner Girls that you have all the tools that you need to be successful in your year. This is our daily page. What I highly recommend doing is duplicating several of these, and in another video I'll show you how to do that. There is one at the beginning of each month so that if you forgot to duplicate one, you still have one to duplicate from without having to erase it. But how this is to be used is you write in the top line here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. So today, I'm going to say that today was January 1st. And if you use your two fingers, you can actually spread this out, move this around, and it's easier for you to write with. So I'm going to write on here, I'm going to write January 1. Tasks I may need to do today, laundry. Here your day is divided out in morning, afternoon. In the morning, I may need to take my son to the doctor. So I'm going to say 10 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and make this bigger so it's just easier for me to write and I don't take up the whole section. 10A, Gavin, who's my son, and I'm just going to write doctor. Okay, and then I'm going to make that smaller. This is amazing that we have included a social media section for each day. So you are the boss and you need to be able to help organize your life. So in the social media section, what you need to account for is, as you know, you've got to be out there on those social media platforms every single day. So this gives you the chance every day to focus on something. So if your daily focus is a blog post, I'm going to write blog post. Blog post about Paris in the spring. Okay, and then if I need to edit photos, I can put here, edit photos, etc. You get the idea. And then once I post them all to the different platforms, I can check it off and I know exactly what I'm doing. I also have a place for goals down here in the bottom. So today my goal is to get 2 loads of laundry done. As many of you know, that can be difficult some days. I have that. Now, you may ask what this section is for. Right here, that dotted area is for you to doodle. You can write notes. You can add anything extra you want. We have left these pages blank intentionally for you to customize them as you would like. We also have included a bunch of stickers for you to use. So that's the daily page view. I'm going to squeeze this in so you can see the whole page. I'm going to go back to read only so I can click through here. Here's March, April. They each have a little encouraging quote. Each monthly overview links to the week layout, and it has a place for notes, and it also has goals for the month. I'm going to talk about the tabs on the other side. We have a few things that are awesome for the She Boss. I clicked on this social media. We all know how hard it is to keep up with our social media. I know I forget which Facebook groups I need to post in. I know LinkedIn groups and Pinterest boards are hard to keep up with as well as the hashtags you need to use on Instagram. So here's your cheat sheet. Keep it all written down. You can duplicate this page as many times as you need, and I will show you how to do that in another video. We also have a page for you to keep track of the products you may be making. This, for example, is I also make Blythe doll clothes, and this is an example of an outfit that I'm working on, and I can go here, keep track of what I might need. Let's say here's my product description. As you know, on Etsy, it's very important for your tags, so I can keep track of my tags that I use from one product to another. I can write my description out all before even going into Etsy and having everything ready, along with the price, any notes I might need. You can name your photos. You can add your photos in here, which I can show you how to do as well in another video. Now, let's say I needed to pick up these fat quarters. I can actually go to the shopping list tab here. I'm going to click out of writing mode. So I'm going to write Joanne, and I'm going to say 2 fat quarters. Now let's say I also need to go to the grocery store, so I'm going to write Aldi's. Okay, so I'm going to add milk to my Aldi's list. Oops, I'm an eraser. And then I could add any other store in these other 2 columns. I could add Walmart and Target. So you can keep your ongoing list as you need, and you can pull it up on your phone, take your iPad with you, and your list is ongoing and available to you at any time. We skipped over a few tabs, so I'm going to go back. Next is our goals tab. Again, I'm in read only. Here is our goals, and here's our yearly goals tab. Where I have this arrow is where you want to put your main goal for the year. Fill this in with your main goal, and then break out in the smaller circles bite-sized pieces of your goal. Then continue to make circles, breaking out your goals to bite-sized pieces until you can manage your goal, and then list them out into the quarterly goals, so you can incorporate the bite-sized pieces into your quarterly goals and break them out further, and then also use the goals here for the month to help you achieve that. You can also add them on your weekly pages to add your goals down to make sure that you're achieving everything you want to for the year. The next tab is shopping, which we did talk about already. The next tab is stickers, and we have quite a few stickers in this pack. This is just a simple selection of stickers, and I will show you in another video how to add stickers and use stickers in this planner. The next tab is notes, and as you can see, it has a dot grid. I'll make it bigger so you can see the dots. It makes it super simple. I really prefer the dots over lines because it allows me to doodle, but yet if I want to make notes, I have lines as guide, but you can doodle, you can make your notes. They're all in one page without having to go somewhere else to keep all of your notes for the year. You can make duplicate pages of this, and in another video I show you how to do that. That's a complete overview of the She Boss.